Hey guys, it's me, Freddy Pop Collector, and welcome to a video counting down what are, in my opinion, the top 10 most forgettable Five Nights at Freddy's characters. This is a sort of semi-remake of this original top 5 I did back in 2020, and I'm remaking it because the original was not that good. One of those being our number 5 entry, the security puppet. I'm sticking to the same rules in that original video, no book characters, no FNAF World characters, because of course they would absolutely crush this list. So that means it has to be a character from FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator, Ultimate Custom Night, FNAF VR, FNAF AR, or Security Breach. So without further ado, let's jump into the top 10 most forgettable Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Remember, these are my opinions. Coming in at number 10, we have the Paper Pals. Not those Paper Pals, these Paper Pals. The OG set of paper plate people were great Easter eggs in both FNAF 2 and FNAF 3, and even were so iconic that they got their own character in FNAF World. This second generation, however, is very lackluster. They sit on a wall, and that's all. Hey, that rhymed. Just the fact that they're the cheapest thing in the game, not only that, but once you get the final upgrade to the pizzeria, you can barely even find them. This is why I chose these Paper Pals for the number 10 slot, but trust me, it only gets worse from here. Coming in at number 9, we have XOR, otherwise known as Shadow DD from Ultimate Custom Night. To be perfectly honest, this character doesn't even need to exist. It functions the exact same as regular DD, only on 50/20 mode it adds all 6 bonus characters at the same time. I mean, it's obvious even Scott didn't care about this character because he named it random letters, and he even confessed on Dawko's interview he did it for no reason.
I named Shadow DD XOR, and I'm not sure why.
If this doesn't convince you that this character is forgettable, even when the creator doesn't care about it, then I don't know what will. I think the character as a concept is cool, and its design isn't bad either, but when it only has like, what, 5 seconds of screen time in the entire series, it's gonna slip a couple people's minds when they're making their FNAF character tier lists. Coming in at number 8, we have Electrobab. I don't think I need to say too much for this entry, honestly. Electrobab was a one-off filler character for the Sister Location Custom Night and has never been seen again, because it's a useless character. Since the Custom Night is obviously non-canon, I'm not sure why Scott didn't just add Baby or Ennard or even both. Both of these would have been great additions, but instead we have this. It's just an electrical charged biddy-bab that drains your power. That's it. I have nothing left to say. Let's just move on. Next up, we have Nightmare Endo from FNAF VR Help Wanted. Despite being a Nightmare character, this animatronic doesn't appear at all in FNAF 4. It's not necessarily an enemy or an Easter egg, it's more just kinda like a background decoration character. To my knowledge, it only appears in 2 locations of the entire game, the inner vent repair level and the gallery. This endoskeleton has such a cool and unique design. I really wish they would've just dumped it into Funtime Foxy's hard mode or something so we could've seen it up close or as a threat. Well, hey, at the very least, they included him in the Freddy Files character inventory, so I guess it's not too bad, right? At least they remembered him. Coming in at number 6, we have Party Freddy. Or I think that's his name. I don't know, I'm just going off what the wiki says. Yeah, we're getting to the point where some of these characters don't even really have official names, aka our current character Party Freddy here. He's seemingly named after the pizza party level in FNAF VR, which is the only level he's in. He's the animatronic who jump scares you if you take too long trying to find the right path to glitch trap. And that's all he does. You just see a bunch of red teeth and eyes thrusting towards you from the darkness. And that's it. No exclamation, not in the gallery, nothing. He is the definition of a one-off character. Kicking us off in the top 5, we have the Magician and Little Joe. The absolute only way I can see someone knowing about these characters is if they got the Funko Mystery Minis back when they were released in Wave 4. Instead of giving us the countless Withered and Phantoms we need, Funko gave us 2 literal, filler, non-existent characters. Thank you, Funko, for always looking out for us fans. Well, I guess they were also in Scott's anniversary images. And they were in my original top 5. You know what, it doesn't matter. These characters are forgettable and stupid, and honestly, I don't even know why I'm bothering spending this long talking about them. But I kid you not, there is someone out there who these 2 are their unironic favorite FNAF characters. Please, keep it to yourself. Coming in at number 4, we have Crumple Freddy / Shadow Freddy. Not really sure which, because the files call it Shadow Freddy, but it's called Crumple Freddy in the Freddy files, so who knows, honestly. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because it literally does nothing. It's just like any other FNAF Easter egg. It spawns at random and is there for the rest of the night. It's cool, but All I really have left to say in this entry is I wish they would have brought this character over to the FNAF 3 remakes and FNAF VR so we could have seen it in 3D, but you know, at least they remembered to bring over the 395248 thing. That was pretty cool. Coming in at number 3, we have Blacklight Mangle, or Shadow Mangle. I have no clue. I didn't know this character even existed until I bought the Ultimate Guide a few days ago. It's so obscure, in fact, there's not even an image of it apparently. Spring Bonnie got an image, we haven't even seen him in 3D. Scratch 3D, we haven't even seen him outside of an 8-bit. Back to Shadow Mangle though, why is he his own character? None of the other hard mode animatronics are considered their own character, but Mangle is for some reason. So, I suppose it can make the list because it's a separate character. I suppose it could just be more mistakes in the Freddy files, notorious for mistakes at this point, aren't we? But until proven otherwise, Shadow Mangle is its own character, so that's coming in at number 3. Let's move on to the runner-up. Coming in at number 2, we have Burnt Freddle. It's its own character. It's called Burnt Freddle in the files. Didn't even make it into the actual game. Supposedly, it was supposed to be in that one Curse of Dreadbear level on the conveyor belt. Let's move on. Nothing else to say. So here we are. We've seen it all, haven't we? We've seen obscure characters. Characters with sketchy official names. Characters who didn't even make it into the final cut of the game. But topping all of those is this character. A character who I can guarantee you no one has ever put more than 5 seconds of thought into. A character so obscure and so not known that I can almost 100% guarantee you on... Yeah, it's Clockwork Minarina from FNAF AR. Arctic Ballora didn't get her own Frost Minarinas, but for some reason Illumix decided to give Clockwork Minarina their own unique design. Listen, FNAF AR, I love you as a game, I love all your memes, but perhaps the biggest meme of all is that this character isn't even officially a year old yet, and is already, hands down, the most forgettable animatronic in the entire series. And with that all said, that was, in my opinion, the top 10 most forgettable Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what your list would be, and please include Clockwork Minarina because I doubt most people knew that was even a character. I actually made the thumbnail for this video all the way back in July of 2021, but I felt it was a little too soon to remake this video, but since it's been over a year, I think it's appropriate. So again, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and also I just wanted to let you know you probably won't see any uploads from me in March until later in the month, like probably the last week. And that's because I'm going to be grinding on my Every Fazbear Fright Story ranked video. This video was supposed to be out last year, and I just didn't get it done, so I really just want to sit down, focus on this video, work on it non-stop until it's done. Since the original was so popular and so well received, I want this video to be the final time I talk about Fazbear Frights, really lay out all of my opinions, but if I do that, this video is going to take a long time, so... it honestly might be further than March. The next video you will see on this channel, though, will be that ranking. So I hope you all are looking forward to that. No other real announcements other than thanking you guys so much for almost 78,000 subscribers. So that puts us just at about 22,000 subscribers until 100K. Oh, I'm so excited. Just thank you so much for your support as always. This outro is getting a little bit too long, so I'll cut it short. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new. I'll hopefully see you guys again in March with my best video of all time. Thank you so much as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.